Mike Fires, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Kenna.
That's my bad. I don't have my microphone plugged in. My bad. My bad. Don't have microphone plugged in. Nice. Professional streamer, by the way.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one.
Pretty sure I didn't change my shit.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 3. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were
pitching,
swing?
I might go called it. It was ball. Nice.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I was over here instead of over here. Nice.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
We're good. We're good.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked. He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Adames is under it. 2 gone.
I was waiting for that
Here's
ball.
Nolan Arenado. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there.
There we go. There we go.
Back goes Kiermaier, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Holy shit.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Base hit.
Yeah, I'm
Base
surprised
hit.
he's not
That's all we
standing
call
on
for.
second
Base
base
hit.
there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Late. Foul tip.
Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul.
I was there too. That was a base hit.
Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Okay, he's gonna throw a ball. He's gonna throw a ball.
A swing and a miss.
I didn't even swing.
And that will retire the...
Okay. I didn't even press my button.
Herman Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Onside changeup.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league.
2 up.
That's a big
2 up. See if we can sit down.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
All right, foul that off.
Strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's see. Fastball. High inside.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
All right, curveball.
Oh, man. He just
Low
tied
inside.
him up in knots right there.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Good pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball
inside.
there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2.
Let's go for a changeup. See if we can hand up on changeup. Inside. Changeup.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
3 up, 3 down.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon.
Colorado, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McMahon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I was outside. Fuck.
Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Fuck.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline.
There we go.
Right.
Get there, slide.
Throw just in time and taken by an eyelid.
That's close.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
That's early. Fuck.
First offering on its way. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Foul tip. It's alright.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Fuck.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
This is
there we go. Base hit.
That gets down,
there
and
we go.
The inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, number 58. And this one's in the dirt.
We're staying.
And no advance. It's ball 1.
He caught that too early, so we're good.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just
that was a nasty slider.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
It's going to be a ball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding in, Yandy Diaz, set to lead off the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1 to count.
Slider.
The 1-1. Fouled off. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Fastball.
And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Desmond on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Let's go.
Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
Shot toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward.
He caught that.
He just put the
nice,
glove
dude.
up and
That was
hauled it in
second
for
base
the
run
first
right
down.
there. Holy fuck. That was double.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Drop it.
Is over
Fuck.
to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting. Left field.
Into the box, David Dahl. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
Drop it.
And that's in there.
Fuck.
Base hit.
There we go.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Ooh,
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Stepping up now, Willie Adames. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Hello.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Brandon Lowe. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Outside.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Let's go for a slider.
Hops this one up. Arenado on the move.
There we go.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Might be no hit again.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning.
Change up.
That means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Fastball high inside.
That's by him for strike 1.
Slider.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Nasty, nasty, nasty. Wants it outside. There you go.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Inside.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
A Ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first.
Bullshit. I was there.
2 down now.
Bull fucking shit.
This might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
I was there.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Stepping in now, Yonder Alonso, as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Plate number 58, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Striding in, Austin Meadows back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
1 out here on the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Lays off 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Choi on 3rd with 2 out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Arenado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Both balls.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Popped him up. Low is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brendan Lowe. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
What's up, Caden?
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket
Here we
of
go.
sense.
No, stay.
And he'll step on first and be out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second
base. Fuck.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Low over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Fuck you.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. And Brendan Lowe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 8.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One more.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. James Pazos is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 47, James Pazos.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs. In now, Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
0-2 to Alonso.
Too early. Ball.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, number 58. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is popped up, and there's out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll... Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side. Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Marcus. Intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Drilled right back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the... Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Number 38.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Right there, too.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Ready with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Come on. Let's go.
Now
Ball.
the 1-2. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Still 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up on to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Ball. Calling it. Ball.
Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Just one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side hit hard. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Striding in once again, number 58. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And this is popped up near second base. Adames will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 4-1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. Murphy has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready with the 1-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Diego Castillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
63. Diego.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here, we'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Go.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 call.
Nasty. Nasty.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 1, the Rays nothing. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Two.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. McMahon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
1 more. Here we go. 1 more we win.
Play Travis d'Arnaud. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. James Pazos is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed
fucking
his pitches really
10
well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
Should we start? Let's go.
It's time for baseball. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Colorado. The right
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Blackman behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Ball straight.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
Actually, hold on. Wait. We're playing Tampa. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're playing Tampa. We're home. Tampa is away. Tampa is... It's the Rays, right? Yeah. Time we're playing. Let's play at 7. June. 9 innings. Clear skies. Here we go.
MLB Network comes.
All right.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Here comes the first
Austin
pitch.
Meadows.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You better look out for that cleanup spot. Go look at the numbers. He hit over 310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Ball 1.
Whoa.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is swung on.
I didn't even press the button. What the fuck?
Popped him up. Diaz in foul.
Do not.
He's got it 1 away.
Okay.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Another fucking 10-inning ball game.
He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. Won the major league home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
It's gone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
I
is
didn't
strike
press
3.
button. What the fuck?
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 2, Yandy.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time?
Oh.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Oh.
Another full count offering on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Really?
So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Marquez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. At the plate, Willie Adames.
Willie.
From the belt, the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner. There's one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. At the plate, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And just past his outstretched glove into left.
What the fuck,
and
really?
Now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now both men are across to score. Lowe takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little